Hi, my name is Thao, and I am one of the 3 registered dietitians here at OPED Medical Center. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and so I would love to talk to you about dietary measures that we can take to help prevent cancer formation. There are 3 specific areas I would like to focus on in today's talk. The first is to boost your immune system. The second is some sourcings of antioxidants that you can add into your diet. And then lastly, we're gonna go over some hormone balancing food. So the first thing I want to address when it comes to cancer prevention is to help boost your immune system. Your immune system acts as a surveillance system, and it helps scan your body for any kind of antigen or any kind of cancer cell formation. So with a properly functioning immune system, hopefully your body will be able to prevent any cancer cell from developing. One of the best food that you can add to support your immune system is probiotic rich food. And so the most commonly used form of probiotic rich food will be your yogurt, but also consider your kombucha and your kefir as well. And also sauerkraut, naturally occurring probiotic and sauerkraut is also really great. If you have access to a farmer's market, that's how you would get to know the process of how the farmers actually make their sauerkraut and if there will be probiotics occurring in there. Also, I'd like to recommend some miso as well. Miso is a fermented soybean product, and a lot of time it's often overlooked. You might have heard the name of it from miso soup, but it can actually be used in form of a dressing for your salad. If we don't heat up the miso, it's actually will help preserve the probiotics better. Usually there is a general recommendation to stay away from all soy product if we do suspect any kind of cancer formation. However, research does support that adding in miso into the diet had actually been shown to reduce cancer cell formation by 50%. Now, your normal cell, when come in contact with oxidative stress, that's one of the ways that could eventually develop cancer cells. So the best way to prevent oxidative stress is to add in antioxidants into your diet. When you go to the supermarket, next time look for all of your berries. The blue pigment in the berries, those are called anthocyanins. Those are some very powerful antioxidants that you can add into your diet. Other foods that contain antioxidants will also be in all of your leafy greens. And also in your dark chocolate. So look for ones that are over 70% dark cocoa. That's how you would know that it's very high sourcing and high quality. And lastly, I'd love to talk about hormone balancing food. Now, research has shown that estrogen had been associated with hormones, tumor growth. Now, estrogen can stem from xenoestrogen, which means some chemicals in plastic that might be leaching into our food. It can also stem from hormone therapy as well. And estrogen actually drives the tumor formation. Another hormones we might want to look out for is actually insulin. When we eat food that raises our blood sugar really fast, the pancreas secrete insulin to help our body use up all the glucose. But over time, the insulin is actually a very pro-inflammatory hormone. And if we don't use up all the glucose for energy, that will be stored as fat. And fat cells actually drive up some more estrogen hormone production as well. So the two kind of play hands in hands together. One of the best way to balance your estrogen hormone is to consume a lot more cruciferous vegetable. So think about your broccoli, your cauliflower, or even your Brussels sprouts. One of the best way to sneak in vegetable into your diet is to steam them, freeze them, and then just add them to your smoothie. My favorite is steamed cauliflower because you can't really taste it, and it doesn't change the color of the smoothie to anything that looks gross. And then to control your insulin, well, we do have an outpatient dietitian service here, and it will be the perfect opportunity for you to sit down one-on-one with our dietitian, because then we can come up with a personalized plan for you to have a lower glycemic index diet. That is all that I have for you today. If you have any more questions, please give us a call.